Alright, let's talk about something I keep seeing. Understand that for a lot of you, my account is the first time you've ever encountered witchcraft. So, I'm gonna be the one to tell, especially the young kids here, it's not the stuff you see in your TV and movies. I can't make things float. I cannot physically change you. Anyone who claims to be able to do that is lying. And more to say is when you first start out with witchcraft, you won't be communicating with gods or spirits right off the bat. Or at least you shouldn't be. That's not something you should be doing when you first start. But yeah, magic is not a superpower. It's more about putting intent out into the world and manifesting it. But not in ways that are going to be very visible to someone. Manifesting bad luck, good luck. Manifesting things to come towards you, attraction. Pushing things away from you, etc. Some may claim to be able to do crazy things with it, but they're lying, and that's often a way to manipulate people. Stay safe. Alright, so I'm going to be doing several wax seals today because 1, I just got this set and I really want to try it, and 2, I'm going to be putting wax seal letters with every order I get now, I think. After this, I have 2 more orders I need to do wax sealed envelopes for. I also forgot to record part of the process on this, but this is just a short little video telling you why there's going to be more wax sealing stuff today. It's also easier and I'm still not feeling too great, so wax seals. So in another video I mentioned that people will claim to be able to do fantastical magic in order to manipulate and control you. People will also sometimes claim to speak to deities and try and control you by claiming that this deity said this about you and you have to do this. I've also seen variations of this in other communities, but someone claiming to do fantastical things and or saying that if you don't do this, bad things will happen. If you don't listen to me, something horrible is going to happen is a big red flag. People like this like to collect a small group of people around them who believe them, and they just control them and manipulate them with this stuff. They convince them that they're doing something fantastical, or they say you're involved in this something amazing, but if you defy me, it's gonna all go wrong and it'll all be your fault. This is unfortunately fairly common. I've seen it many, many times. Avoid people like this. And, don't fall for that. Stay safe and don't let people control you. So let's talk about me a little. I was raised on Norse paganism specifically, although I do not work with any deities. I was not taught Wicca. Basically all the rituals and all the holiday type rituals were all from the Norse paganism stuff. Although I did go to a few holiday rituals where the local covens got together and they mixed the types of paganism and did deities from multiple pantheons. I would also like to say that I was always taught when it comes to deities that while you can try and work with specific ones, they won't always accept you, but there is a chance a deity you weren't even trying to get to will come to you, and if they pick you, you can't go anywhere. You're stuck with them. My mother would tell me stories about some people who got deities that were interested in them and wanted to work with them and would not let them not work with them. And she told stories about the stuff that happened when they tried to deny it. So yeah, that's kind of what I was taught.